Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 143 alongside Matt Brown, who defeated Chris Cope tonight in the second round via TKO. And Matt, congratulations on the big win. Overall, it ended very well, but were you happy with your performance?
Somewhat. I said a few mistakes here and there I can fix, but overall, you can't bitch too much about getting a knockout victory. Just hopefully it's knockout of the night.
What weren't you happy with?
One of the takedowns, I think I could have been a little bit more efficient with my takedowns. I think I could have set up my jab a little better, got my jab going a little better, maybe some hard leg kicks. I could probably go on all day, really. I do this after every fight, win or lose. Just when I win, I'm happily, looking at my mistakes. When I lose, but don't plan on losing no more, so I'm not gonna worry about that.
You've been up and down, obviously, in your UFC career in the last couple of years. What do you need to do to go on a streak here?
I think it was exactly what I told Joe after the fight, man. Is something I've been thinking about a lot. I'm always learning new things. I'm always going to different camps, and I think a lot of it's, a lot of times I try new things in the octagon or something I just learned that week. And, people's always trying to teach you new things and stuff. And I just kind of got away from myself, kind of got away from, who I am and, my fight style. And this fight, I really, I went back to my roots and I got back with a coach I worked with for a long time, Mark Beecher, Scott Sheely, Luke Zakich was there with me. I've known all them guys for a long time, worked with them. And so, I started training with some of the guys I used to train with more and just brought back, my old style. And obviously, I think it paid off.
Now you're back in Ohio, right?
Yeah, I live in Ohio. Yeah, so I train mainly there in Columbus, Ohio, but I come out to Vegas and with Beecher and Kevin Ross, Chaz Mulkey, Sean Yarbrough, John Wood, Bristol Morunde. Names go on and on. I could go on all day.
And you're known to produce very exciting fights, but now how do you find that balance between producing an exciting fight and just picking up wins? Because at the end of the day, you need to pick up wins to stick around here.
Yeah, like I've always said from the beginning, I never even felt like my fights were that exciting. I never once thought about, having an exciting fight and never in my career. The people just tell me they're exciting, so that's a coincidence.
You were able to really dominate the pace. You outstruck him. Is that how you expected the fight to play out?
Yeah, I did. I just, I got good striking, man. I know it. I train with some of the guys I just mentioned there, like Kevin and Chaz and them. They're the best Muay Thai fighters in the country, man. A guy like Chaz just fought Sanchai, who's the best Thai fighter in the world, and went to a decision with him, probably, could have went either way. And I go, with learning from them guys and working with them guys, so, I know where I stand, when it comes to stand-up fighting. I train with great boxers and great, just the best of the best. So, just like I train with the best wrestlers in the country there at Ohio State and Ohio RTC, so I know where I stand with them. I know I'm not one of the best wrestlers in the country. Right. But I know that, I'm up there with, anybody in the striking game.
Well, congrats on the big win. We look forward to the next one.
Absolutely. Thanks, sir.